Right, so World Match Play Day 1 done. People saying by the time it's uploaded, Day 2's already started. But guess what, I don't care. I'm not going to make one of these every day. But I'm going off memory, by the way, because I haven't got the thing right now. But Wade winning against Joe Cullen, I think it was 10-3. Bit missed the start of that game because I struggled to find it. Found out eventually it was on Sky Sports Plus because the golf was on, which, I mean, just really quickly this, right? Explain to me, Sky Sports, you've got a thing called Sky Sports Darts. Guess what, the match play wasn't on yesterday? It wasn't on Sky Sports Darts because I saw it wasn't on Sky Sports main event, right, until 8:30, so I thought, right, it's got to be on Sky Sports Darts then. Guess what they're showing on Sky Sports Darts? I think it was IndyCar. Like, you've got a Sky Sports Darts thing, and yet the second biggest dart event of the year isn't on. There's never darts on there, even when it's on Sky. There's never any darts on the Sky Sports Darts page. Stupidity. Anyway, so Wade won 10-3. Just Wade win 10-3, really. Nothing else. Good performance from Wade. Solid performance. Yeah. Wade winning. Up to world rank number 5 now in the live rankings, which is, we'll get to it. The second game, what was the second game? Danny Nopper versus Cameron Menzies. I can't remember the score, I think it was 10-2. But either way, Danny Nopper won easily because Cameron Menzies on big stages again, bottling it. He was on 1780 at 180 and bust. I mean, what is he doing? My God, he hit the first two trebles. I saw it, he hit the first two trebles, 160-60. And I was thinking, what is he doing? You could see he's going for another treble 20, not an 18 or something. I knew, honest to God. Like, this guy on big stages is just, it's just funny. Because of how just, if you only watch him on big stages, you've got to be thinking, how has he got to it? How has he got to this point? Because, I swear, on big stages, just look at the game at the Worlds against that, Leonard Gates. Honest to God. I mean, he's not, he's not bad, but he's just Anyway, moving on to possibly the biggest game of the day, which was Wessel Neumann. Sorry, no, that's the next game. Jan van Veen versus Luke Humphries. Jan van Veen winning. I think the score was 10-8. Either way, glad Jan won. I don't hate Humphries. Just want Jan to win, to be honest. Just because, I don't know. Because again, I've only watched it once last year. This is the second year I've watched the match play. And again, I mean, it sounds a bit thingy, but I've seen Luke Humphries win it last year. I want to see someone else win it. So, glad Jan won that. And it does mean, well, with this other result, Wessel Neumann versus Asp, obviously Wessel Neumann won. I think what was the score, was it? I don't know what the score was, I can't remember. But either way, Wessel won. Fair play to him. And it does mean that the draw on that side is majorly open because you've got James Wade, Danny Nopper, Jan van Veen or Wessel Neumann in the semis. Which is, I mean, other than James Wade because he got to semis last year, is a bit, finger. It's a bit of a shock semi-finalist. I mean, they're not bad players or anything, but still, you wouldn't expect... say Wessel Neumann got there, you wouldn't have expected Wessel to get to the semis if he does you? But anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much... Here we go. So this is the that side of the draw. Why is it blurry? That's that side of the draw. Van Veen, I don't know why it's blurry. Van Veen versus Nopper. Wessel versus Wade. And then today, we've got Hesse Gilding. I'll go for it and predict more results. I'm not predicting the score, I'm just predicting who wins. Hetta Gilding. Gilding did make the quarters last year. but I'm going with Heta to win it. Next, we've got Cross Dirt Van Duivenbode. Cross playing terrible. Well, not terrible, but Cross not playing his best this year, but I'm still going Rob Cross to win. Peter Wright, what a miner. Again, the same thing with Peter Wright. He's not playing his best this year. Again, but I'm going Peter Wright to win. The main reason for that one, I just don't like what a miner. Because anyway, if I make it dark, yeah, make it brighter then. So, yeah, I just don't like what a miner. Chisnall, Mike Dedeka, I think that's going to be... I think that game will surprise people with how good it is. I'm going to go Dedeka to win it. And then the evening session, Anderson, Luke Woodhouse. I'm going Luke Woodhouse to win that. Main reason I don't like Anderson. Clayton, Schindler. Again, it's like the third time they've met this year in majors. Anyway, I'm going with... I'll go with a bit of a shock. Schindler to win that. Next, Luke the Nuke versus Ryan Searle. I mean, I'm not disrespecting Ryan Searle, but I think Luke the Nuke will take that. With the form that Searle's in. I mean, I think he lost 10-0 to Luke Humphries in the last major, which was the UK Open in like the 4th or 5th round. I can't remember what. And then we've got a pretty dead if it's just in terms of me watching it, game to end it off. Bunting versus Ryan Joyce. I mean, I don't really like either of them, but I think it'll be a close game. I think that'll be the closest game of the session, to be honest. Other than maybe Clayton Schindler. But I will go with Bunting to win that. So yeah, and I might as well, since I'm not doing this again tomorrow, I might as well do tomorrow's, and that'll be it for round 1. Dobie, Pietrezco. I mean, I hope Pietrezco wins, to be honest, but I reckon Dobie is going to take that. Price Gurney, rematch of last year. I think Price is going to win that. People are going on about this one. Mayan Van Barneveld versus Marco van Gerwen. We're not like 10 years ago anymore. We're not like 12. Well, again, we're not like 10, 12 years ago anymore. I don't care about MVG playing RVB. MVG wins. Ross Smith versus Josh Rock, which is another match we had last year, which is madness. But Ross Smith won last year. I'm going to go with Josh Rock to win this year in a classic game, 12-10. I don't know why I said the score for that one, but 12-10, Josh Rock. There we go. That's the first round. That would make the first round done. If any of them happen, I'll be shocked. Hopefully it does. And to win the whole tournament, I'm going Gezi Price. Probably go out first round now, but there you go, I'm off.